What is going on out there, peeps? All right. So I'm gonna take the time to introduce you guys to somebody, but before I do, because in both in my Facebook groups and on Twitter, believe it or not, people keep asking me why do I keep talking about this bull named Bodacious. Some of you might know who I'm talking about, but I'm gonna explain to you quickly why I talk about this bull. He's called the master of disaster amongst pro bull riders, and there's a reason for it. Now, I said he'd never been written, but I believe he's been fully written three times, but twice on the amateur level, but only once on the pro. So the reason why I say bodacious is that bull was so vicious and was causing so much bodily harm to the riders that they retired him early. He's the first bull, instead of a rider, the first bull to actually become a megastar amongst rodeos. That's how big this is the reputation of this bull. All right. So the reason why I chose Bodacious and used the bull, many of you might not know this. Well, I'll show you here in a second. We're going to get into that, but I want to remind you guys because I'm going to show you some. If you guys are considering buying precious metals, now is the time. Money Metals Exchange, please give them a consideration. The link is in the description. As you know, if you buy more than $100 worth of precious metals, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and get a free half ounce of silver. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to make an introduction. This is Bodacious. Bodacious, man. This cow, unbelievable. So, anyways, a quick story because I always jokingly say, man, look, when you ride, for those of you who are unaware, for people who are in the rodeo and you ride a bull, you have to stay on for 8 seconds. 8 seconds does not sound like a long time, but it might seem like forever if you're on somebody like Bodacious or a bull like Bodacious, man. This bull has caused a ton. He's paralyzed people. He's broken ribs. He's smashed entire faces. I mean, literally. So, again, what I'm telling you is this. The reason why I use the term bull is when the market moves, and I'm going to show you here right now, as a matter of fact. Wait. Quick reminder, everybody, that we got Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. In here, we talk about investment opportunities, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. All right, come on over here. No politics in here, though, please. Bring the politics over here to the hidden things in front of your eyes. You can talk about politics in here. All right, that's fine. Current events, 9/11, false flag events, QAnon, all that stuff is talked about in here. Just be respectful of one another. That's all I request. I do have a Twitter account, which I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit, and I'm having a lot of fun. But in here, I've seen people talking about Bodacious, so I'm going to explain to you why we use the bull. See how the market is turning green? It's going in a positive direction. Okay? Look at gold heading back up again. So earlier, it had reached almost 2,000. And then there was a pullback just a little bit. You can see it up here. See this? It was starting to get up there. I told you when it gets up to this, what we call a resistance mark, you'll see some pullback. So look at this. It was up here. Now I'm going to show you something. Imagine that. You're at $1,997, and then all of a sudden it goes bloop and drops down to, about $20 or so. That's a dip. Okay, so there's bigger dips, but you can see it's starting to rebound. Then as they're trying to pull back on this, but it's not going to happen. So this is what I'm talking about. This is called a bull run. All right, look at it. Silver. Silver is up to $29. It's still just teetering around that. All right, so I'm going to show you something. See how it goes up? You see a lot of positive. It keeps going up, up, up. That's called a bull run. When you're seeing more positive gains than you are negative, that's a bull run. Okay. That's why when I was telling you guys, hang tight, because the bull rides can sometimes be a little bumpy. And for you, not to get all crazy when it goes up too high or when it goes down too low, okay? Just hang tight, man. We're riding the unrideable. We're riding the master of disaster, Bodacious, all right? I keep telling you, we're at 6.5 of an 8-second ride, and hang tight. In other words, we're almost to our destination of where I think we're going to be. You can see Bitcoin now is above 12,000. All right. You see Ethereum, man. Ethereum has been on a vicious run. So people go, oh, you see this money right here? You see this? And you go, oh, that's the one I want to invest in. Now be smart about your money. Bitcoin is a good one, but I told you, everybody, the one I think is going to outperform Bitcoin is going to be Ethereum. The biggest problem with Ethereum was scalability. Well, Polkadot took care of that. All right. So we're going to see what happens. Anyways, what I look for when I'm seeing as far as performances is not how much money it's increased, because that's what this is. See the change? So Bitcoin has gone up $342. I'm just showing you guys real quick what to look for. You can see right here, Ethereum went up $43. Well, you're going, man, I like $342 increase. No, not on my investment. That's not what I'm looking for. Even though this went up $342, that's only a 2.9% increase. Look over here. If you look at Ethereum, it's up $43. That's a 9.9. That's almost 10% increase on your investment. You see what I'm saying? So here you have a 3% increase on your investment. So in other words, over here, if you invested $100 and it goes up 3%, congratulations, you've now gained $3. Over here on Ethereum, you invested $100, it's almost up 10%, congratulations, you now earned $10. $3, $10. Do you see what I'm saying? So we look for these percentage increases. So that's what I look for. EOS, all these are on they're all on Coinbase, by the way. So if you're interested in jumping on it, because it looks like another bull run is taking off, Ethereum is definitely jamming. So people have this misconception. They go, well, I want Bitcoin, but I can't afford $12,000. You don't have to spend $12,000. You could buy what's called fractional. Just go in there and say you want to buy $20 worth of Bitcoin or $20 worth of Ethereum. Do you see what I'm saying? You could just use some discretionary funds if you don't have a lot. You just want to jump up on that wagon is what you want to do. All right, so go ahead and do that. So the link to buy cryptocurrencies is in my description. Just follow it, and it's easy, and it will walk you through. As far as precious metals are concerned, you can see the market being green and precious metals being green, and seeing cryptocurrencies still being green. To me, it's kind of like, it's a red flag. They all should not be moving up at the same time. So to me, the market is still being artificially pumped, which is fine and dandy. Let it do what it needs to do. We know eventually that bubble's going to pop. All right, so look at gold again on the run, you guys. I told you, don't get all crazy when it drops, because it's just going to go right back up. Was I telling you this, or was I telling you this? All right, so I wanted to show you this. This is called a bull run. When you see it go up more than it drops down, that's a positive, more positive than negative. That's a bull run. That's why I use the name Bodacious. Now let me show you this little sucker. This looks like he's saying, hurry up, take a selfie. Look at the bottom half of his body is twisted. This is the mean machine, man. This thing is ugly. Ugh. Let me show you what I'm talking about when it comes to Bodacious. I'm going to show you a couple quick rides. Give me a couple seconds, but check this out. So this here is Scott breeding. Now, Scott is wearing a mask. There's a reason for it. But nonetheless, watch what happens.
Take a look at chute number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bull is a disabler.
Sit.
He has jerked a lot of guys down, and tonight Scott puts the mask on. And I don't blame him. Keep your face where it belongs. Keep your butt down in there. Scotty right there, bull.
It's over.
Look out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's down. Heads up, boys. He's safe. All right.
It's over. So it's going to show you in slow motion, so you can see in slow motion. Now watch. I'm going to show you something. Watch.
Everybody quit.
Okay. So what makes Bodacious different than other bulls? When bulls hop forward, bull riders know to look. That means they're getting ready to make their next push up. So they position their bodies. Bodacious does a hop forward, and then he does a second little tiny hop, and it throws the bodies of the riders forward. And while you're flying at the speed of light forward, he's coming on up head first. And this is what happens. All right, so pay attention to his first hop. Hop, and then watch the stutter hop right here. Oh, boom. You see how he gets you? And then he's knocked out. All right, I'm going to show you one other one just so you guys can see, because we were joking about Bodacious and stuff like that. And people are like, oh, nope, that's not the one we want to watch.
Eldred becomes the latest victim.
Give me 1 second here. So anyways, look, Bodacious, there's a reason why people wear a mask. All right, so it was 3-time champ. Yeah, you can see right here, he did this guy's face. So it was a 3-time champion that was riding him, and he wanted to go for his 4th championship, and he rode Bodacious. Bodacious caught him on, look at it, Master of Disaster. Bodacious caught this guy on the way down. He did not have a face mask. His entire face was shattered. Nose, eyes, teeth, cheekbones, flattened like a pancake. That's why people started wearing masks. It's because of this bull right here. All right. So anyways, we were joking around a lot in the group. So people were asking me about what does this mean, Bodacious? So I just wanted to do a quick introduction plus explain to you what a bull ride is and show you guys earlier today that we are on a bull run, and that's a good move. And that's why I tell you guys not to panic. So again, we're at 6.5 of an 8-second ride. And this is the one we drew, J31, Bodacious, man. We are riding it. What the point being that bull runs are fun. They are. But there's a lot of up and down. So if you panic, you get thrown off the bull. It could cost you big time. I'm saying we're trying to win the championship here. You got to hang on tight, all right? I just thought I would share this with you guys. One last time, I want to remind everybody, look, right now is the time to get on precious metals. The links for both cryptocurrencies and gold and silver or precious metals are in my description. Go over to our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange, follow the link. If you buy more than $100 worth of precious metals, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you will get a free ½ ounce of silver. All right, you guys, lean back, hold tight, sperm in the chute. Don't fall for that second step. Don't lean forward. 6.5, we got 1.5 left. Hang tight, all right, you guys? Anyways, I just thought I'd take this time to show you because I started joking around in a bunch of groups. Some of you know who Bodacious is. That bull is so vicious that they literally retired him way too early because they were afraid he was going to kill somebody. So nonetheless, some of you knew who he was and laughed and got that. Other people were like, I don't get it. I just wanted to show you who Bodacious was and explain bull riding and how it relates to a bull run on the market, and to let you know this morning that we are in the bull run. All right? If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later.